Now, Rob, Laura there in New York with her coat on. We don't have to worry about that right now around here.
No, she looked cold up there.
Yeah.
We've got the bonus weather around here. Warm for February. I see daytime highs that want to get near 80, morning lows way up in the 50s. Tomorrow, maybe a few more spots closer to 60. Now, that's the cold side of an interesting setup that's bringing some big storms to the Tennessee Valley and maybe into the Ohio Valley. But none of that is going to get much more close to us because the way the upper level steering winds are situated, these are going to keep pushing them east, not south. And therefore, our forecast really doesn't change very much over the next couple of days. We keep the good stuff, the bonus weather, the warm, and the very quiet weather around here. Now, most of us this morning are going to be in the 50s. Tallahassee, one of the cooler spots at 53. Valdosta, 56. Thomasville, we're at 59 this morning. A little breeze from the south. I see a 51 at Bainbridge. I see a 52 at Camilla. It's 60 in Marianna and 60 in Madison and 60 at Lafayette. And we'll probably find more temperatures like that in more areas over the next couple of mornings. A little bit of a breeze, trying really hard to limit some of that fog. That's trying to get a little thicker, like Bainbridge. Our visibility is down to just 1/4 mile. And I suspect we're going to find some areas where the fog gets a little bit more on the dense side over the next few mornings. That's the one negative to bringing in the warmer and more humid air. Now, way off to the north, that's where the big showers, big storms are going to be, and that's where they're going to stay, all in the vicinity of this next boundary that I just don't think is going to be able to get down here anytime soon. We'll see if over the upcoming weekend the upper level winds change to give this the push and the help that it needs to get all the way this far south. But that's several days down the road and plenty of time for things to evolve before that happens. All the while, we keep the warm air and we start to bring in a little bit more of that humidity, and that's likely going to give us more afternoon clouds, more overnight fog. And as far as the temperatures go, very, very mild for February for sure. Normal morning temperature should be in the mid-40s. Normal highs, you normally have to scratch and claw their way to 70. Instead, I think we're going to find a lot of temperatures way up in the 50s to get started, and highs that if they don't get to 80, you're going to get real close. On the Gulf today, winds out of the southeast, shifting a little bit more southwest, 8 to 16, seas 1 to 3 feet. So just a little breezy out there for the boaters, and that'll dissipate some of the fog that's trying to form. High tides going on early this morning. We'll wrap it up around 8:35. 50s and 60s with some of that patchy fog. Sunrise 7-11. I do expect to see a little more sun today than yesterday with all those stubborn clouds. Let's shoot for 80. Some spots will get there. Not everybody will. Tonight it's upper 50s with some more fog. We'll call it partly cloudy. We'll keep it that way for the next few. Are you ready for these temperatures each afternoon? A real good shot to get close to even up over 80 degrees, and that probably takes us into the upcoming weekend. And the morning temperatures, I think they're going to stay in the mid-50s, maybe even near 60 in more areas. The issue will be, do we get some cooler air? Do we get some changes by the end of the weekend? Got plenty of time to find that out for you.